Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon all of you and all our mercies and blessing. All of regards to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Honorable our lecturer of speaking class, Mistress Rahmati, and all of my beloved friends. Firstly, thank you for letting me be in this lovely afternoon with a good condition, gratitude, and a happy mood. My name is Aliya and I would like to talk about on how to promote gender equality and women's rights. We need peace. For the past 3 years, I have learned the importance of responding to the specific needs of women and girls' humanitarian crisis and the dire circumstances many women and girls find themselves in many regions. The National Action Plans on Women, Peace and Security have stressed the importance of not only meeting these needs, but of also ensuring that they're grounding their support and interventions in strategies that build their resilience and empower them, with the objective of creating just and equal societies and intuitions. And yet, how to do this effectively continues to be their common challenge. The National Action Plans on Women, Peace and Security have spent decades talking about the importance of gender equality. And they've stated that the situation of women and girls in many countries it is at risk of further deterioration. We know that refugee female-headed households, not sharing resources with other households, are those most vulnerable to food insecurity. Now we know that gender-based violence and violence against women continues to destroy the lives of women and girls across the region, and prolonged displacement will deepen and exacerbate this. We know that women's rate of empowerment amongst the refugee community remains woefully low, under 10%, deepening their sense of isolation. While women are central to community resilience and spend 90% of their income on the family, data demonstrate that women are more reliant on humanitarian assistance than men, due to barriers they face in accessing income-generating opportunities. If we as community are investing in community resilience, we must invest in women. This is the smart strategy, and it does not happen without vigilance. And targeted strategies show women are direct beneficiary of this approach. We've seen commitment from governments around the region to address these issues. For example, in the development of a national action plan on women, peace and security in Jordan and its passage in Iraq. National institutions, governmental and non-governmental, are taking the lead in providing shelter and relief for women and girls at risk and surviving gender-based violence. And non-government and multilateral organizations are ensuring that gender equality and women's rights are prioritized in the support they provide. Collectively, this serves as a reminder to all of us that we are doing better and must continue to do so. In closing for my speech today, I will summarize what I've heard and what is needed for us to move forward on this agenda together. However, before doing this, I must pause to remind us all of what no one needs reminding of. That fundamentally, to promote gender equality and women's rights, we need peace. We need a humanitarian structure that places women's needs, rights, and empowerment at its heart. That means longer-term funding cycles to enable us to take an empowerment approach to those we serve. Effectively engaging civil society to respond not only as contracted service providers, but also as planners, leaders, and advocate for their constituencies, ensuring adequate funding to the priorities of women and girls, ensuring that our intervention, such as those to support livelihoods, do not sideline women, even inadvertently. We as community need to ensure that we are raising the tide of everyone, not only refugees, but also of those living in the communities generously hosting them. Many of these communities are also challenged by structural gender inequalities, and only until we also address these within the institution and organization that serves refugees can we make good on our commitments to address gender inequalities within the refugee populations. We as community must always measure our success not just in whether needs are met, but also whether through meeting those needs we have also empowered those we are serving and work to ensure greater equality between men and women. That would be all from me. I would like to apologize if I make any mistake on my speech today. Thank you very much for listening till the end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.